You already know the news. Now we will tell you the truth. Good evening, viewers. We start today speaking about the food crisis in our country, which has been changing dramatically for the traffic of seats. Our correspondent Sergio is in one of the most affected cities, Alice Springs. Hi Sergio, what are the last news about this crisis?
Hi David. The latest news about food crisis are really difficult to digest. I think in this moment it's important to try to keep calm. It's not a secret that the food is getting. We don't have enough food now, and it's important that the people know about what's the reason to don't have enough food. It seems like some farmers, actually Urban Farmers United, are trying to have more freedom to traffic with the seeds, but it's not possible now. The government has many powerful people pushing down to control the traffic of seeds, and nowadays it's quite difficult to have enough food, and it seems like we are losing almost 15 kind of seeds every year. If this continue, if this situation is like that in the next year, we won't have enough food for the next generations. So I'm with Sophie. Sophie is a representative of the UFU, and Sophie, I want to ask you, what's the more difficult? What's the impact of this situation for the farmers?
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie, a farmer living in the suburbs of the city. To be honest, I'd say this food crisis really did bring the bad effect on me, because worst of all, my income was not as much as before. Because of this food crisis, and what I can only plant and grow only 5 cans of fruits and 8 cans of vegetables, and unfortunately none of them were planted by me before. So in other words, I didn't have any experience to plant them. And on the other hand, I think this food crisis bring the intense competition for our farmers, because almost all farmers are planting the same vegetables, so the consumers have more sellers to choose. So which means, sometimes maybe my vegetables and fruits are of poor quality, so I must drive down the price. So I'd say it's a really bad thing for me.
Yeah, it's a really bad situation for you and for everyone.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to that the people knows that this background is beautiful, but it's not real, because we don't have enough seeds. These trees, this green, it's plastic. So go back to studio.
Thank you so much, Sergio. In other order of things, we must speak about the last innovation in the virtual reality technology. For speak about this, we have our correspondent Eka in the place of the presentation. What are these innovations, Eka?
Hi, I'm Eka from Melbourne. Last week, scientist Sergio announced that new invention, smelling VR. Let's find it out from scientist himself. Hi, Sergio.
Hi, Eka.
Could you tell us what smelling VR is?
Yes, for sure. This new technology is for smell using virtual reality. My idea was to create something that could help the people smell the real smells, because nowadays it's quite difficult to do it.
Good. And so, Sergio, why did you invent smelling VR?
The main reason, I think, is because I was missing that real smells. I know that you can have really great experience using VR, but to me, I was missing something else. With the pollution and all the different environmental problems that we have nowadays, I think that it's necessary to start to using this technology to smell real smells and have a great experience, and more or less start to live the real world but in virtual reality.
It's good technology. So thank you, Sergio. So then let's hear users' voice. This is Sophie.
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie.
What do you think about this technology?
Yeah, today as a volunteer, I just tried this newest VR technology, the smelling VR, and I'd say, to be honest, it is really amazing and surprising, because VR has been a major technology, but in the past people can just watch and listen. But today with the newest VR, people can not only have a reason of being there, but also eventually be able to smell things like food, flower, and smoke and so on. And like just now, I played a computer games about running a restaurant, and I did smell the nice flavor of much dishes, and I think it was a really enjoyable experience. And I hope that everyone can have a chance to try this technology.
Yeah, it's true. So that's all for now. I'm Eka telling the story for CET Independent Force.
Thank you, Aika, and thank you, everybody. For more information, visit our web. See you tomorrow at the same hour here in CET Independent Force, your daily news.